I'm a work slut. I can't handle inactivity. And so when the movie guy comes and says, hey, you want to be in Attack of the Bugs 5? Yeah. Henry, it's not exactly a streetcar named Desire. And I'm not exactly Brando, so I think it's a perfect fit. And so between tours, I audition for the TV show, the film, the voiceover, whatever Hollywood is slinging that week. And I go out there and make a fool of myself for the best of them and try and get that job.
By 2003, the Rollins Band became inactive. But that same year, Rollins started touring in Iraq, providing comic relief with the USO, and became an outspoken activist for veterans, human rights, and the West Memphis Three.
I ended up doing 7 very intense USO tours. Iraq, Afghanistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kuwait, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and probably a few others that are escaping me. And Bethesda Naval Hospital, where you meet these amazing young people who've been severely injured. I met some extraordinary people in some very intense environments. As I always say, never easy, always worth it.
After hosting a weekly radio show in 2004, Rollins wrote a series of books called Fanatic, based on his show's playlist. 5 years later, Rollins started a new radio show on KCRW and continues his run as a writer and guest star on shows like MTV's Jackass, Californication, and Sons of Anarchy.
I've had quite the soapbox, if you will. And when they open up the microphone and ask a question, they might not like the answer, but I'll tell them what I think is the truth. And so I have a reputation as someone with a big mouth, and I disagree with that. I'm just someone who's fully aware of the power of the First Amendment.
In 2011, Rollins began writing a column for the LA Weekly newspaper, and 2 years later he released the book Before the Chop. As a post-punk Renaissance man, Rollins is well regarded as a commentator, critic, writer, and tireless entertainer.
I am insanely in love with what I do, and I would like to think I could keep working until I literally keel over. I mean, if someone said, it costs you $500 to do that show tonight, I'm like, Pierre, I really want to get on that stage, take it. There's a lot of people, I think, in this line of work that they really enjoy what they do, and they're just really in love and obsessed with what they do. I count myself as one of those.